covering all these other bases, man.
Okay. Speaking of, have you guys taken a look at the top 10 for the PWI top 500 wrestlers list?
I saw MJF pissed because of his rank. I saw that.
All right.
What did he get?
I did not see the list.
MJF was ranked 6th.
For currently?
Yeah,
who is the top 5?
So 1 was Seth Rollins, 2 was Roman Reigns, 3 was John Moxley. I believe 4 was the dude from AAA, Vikingo.
Viking. Yeah, he's a
Gunther's number 4. Gunther's number 4.
Gunther was 4, and then Vikingo was 5, right?
And then,
then it was MJF.
Kushida, Orange Cassidy, Josh Alexander in Impact, and Cody Rhodes at number 10.
Cody was 10. Yeah, like I mean,
I've only seen the Vikingo stuff from what he did in AEW, and he was doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah, what you saw from him in AEW is pretty much like every other match he does in AAA. All that
does like the most 360 flips I've ever seen in my life.
I'm sorry. Wait a minute. He has Seth Rollins as number 1.
Yeah, he has set that one. Yeah, they got set that one.
Is it based off how many matches they've had during
that's the thing. That's the thing. We don't know what PWI Insider based
on. Criteria?
Based on being a top draw, Roman should be number 1 automatically. And then honestly, if it's based upon like character work and such, MJF should be like top 3.
Yeah, at least
that's what. So I
would put MJF at least at 3, even
How
2.
the hell isn't Roman Reigns number 1?
Yeah, I mean
that's why I'm saying it could be number of matches,
but he's number 2.
I don't know.
Like that just doesn't make any sense to me. Like he's been the biggest draw in wrestling for 3 years now. Like, what are we?
The best storyline before, obviously, what we're seeing now. But so based on that, Roman should be 1. But I think they were trying to please everybody because realistically, how many besides people like us, who the hell else knows about Vikingo? Not a lot of people.
Only AEW people, and then everybody watches him.
I've only seen him on AEW.
Some people only seen him during those matches.
I've seen little clips like online, but I haven't really watched like all this stuff.
Okada's number 7. Orange Cassidy number 8.
I like that. Orange Cassidy for sure.
No,
he's been a workhorse.
See, I was listening to a video that Jim Cornette did responding to the top 10. As soon as Orange Cassidy got named 8 over Cody, he flipped this shit.
I gotta check for that.
You need to listen to him responding.
I wish they would.
He says makes a lot of sense because he didn't agree that Moxley should be 3. He actually thought Moxley should be a lot lower.
Oh yeah,
you don't like Moxley. You don't like Moxley. He don't like Moxley.
I don't know. I think I've fallen a little off the Moxley train as well.
He just you didn't watch Grand Slam. Okay, I'll leave it out.
Oh,
something happened. I'm just saying something happened. But
that'd be interesting.
But yeah, Moxley, it's tough because it's like
he's a workhorse too, but
it's just,
I know he has his own style and everything. I like
I'm telling you that it devalues his work a little bit.
What, the blading?
Yeah, it's too much, man. It's just too much.
I mean, he comes from that world, and I get it.
Yeah. Because I remember seeing some of the stuff from him.
I don't know if you guys saw. There was a video showing Punk blading at
I saw that too.
Going, and I'm like,
I'm like, I never would have did that shit.
I don't think I've ever seen blading caught on like.
I know people like they put it in their wristbands and like do like a little.
Oh, like a little
scratch or stuff like that. But he was literally
watching I was watching the Dark Side of the Ring that they did on Abdullah the Butcher. What he used to do is he used to have the blades like taped up on his fingers like this, and when he wanted to scratch, he literally just did this. Literally, that's the reason why he had all them scars on his damn head because he did this every night, literally.
You said Abdullah the Butcher?
Yeah,
Abdullah. Yeah,
that dude scared the shit out of me. Yes. Whenever I saw him, he scared the shit out of me. Him and Him and New Jack are probably the two scariest wrestlers I've ever.
No. Seeing some of this stuff I've seen about New Jack recently, like even though he passed away, I'm like, yeah, bro, New Jack would have scared the shit out of me too, man. Yo, New Jack
was crazy.
Dude, you saw the dark side of the ring?
Cocaine during his matches.
Cracking bottles on people and shit. Like,
yeah, bro, wilding. Like, yo, dude, why are you talking? This dude's over here talking about being high on cocaine, doing spots, and I'm like, yo, bro, if I'm putting my life in your hands and you're high as a motherfucker, like, what are you doing?
He was more focused.
On the violence,
your hands doing you
on the cocaine. On the violence, but now, like I saw when the guy was like, "Hey, we're kind of high up here." He was like, "Well, you're gonna fly, motherfucker," and he throws him off.
Jesus.
Are you talking about when he threw homeboy off the scaffold and he went through the tables and almost died?
Yeah.
That was personal. He wanted to throw him. He had done a spot months prior where they messed up and dude landed on the back of New Jack's head, gave him a concussion and all types of shit. So New Jack was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get that motherfucker back."
Oh, he gonna get a receipt.
Can you imagine that time? That's the time you get somebody back. You're gonna throw him off a scaffolding into a bunch of tables. Like what?
Payback.
Oh my god. No, New Jack was scary. He beat up that kid in mass transit. he fought that old. If you saw Dark Side of the Ring, he fought that old guy and beat the hell out of him. I'm like,
the mass transit shit wasn't New Jack's fault, in my opinion. Dude shouldn't have lied about his age and stuff. So that wasn't New Jack's fault.
Oh yeah, he beat up some kid, but it was during a match, right?
Yeah. It was within the match. It was within the match, but the kid had lied about his age, falsified his documentation and stuff. So going into the match,
he didn't have to go that hard on him.
He didn't, but it was New Jack, and he jacked him. Oh my goodness! Him and Abdul.
I have to go watch that episode again.
No, watch it. Trust me.
I've seen it. It was a while ago though.
It's the craziest shit. It's the craziest shit. It's the craziest shit. And freaking Abdullah the Butcher, whenever I saw him from back in the day, I'm like, who is this guy? And he just looks scary. Like all the scars on his head. I'm like, he's big as hell. Like, yo, it's crazy. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it, man. But yeah, we'll check out the PWI wrestling list. I'll look at that, of course. I'll check for that Jim Cornette clip, of course. Him freaking out. I'll check out for NXT as well. We'll continue with that. I did see Grand Slam tonight, so I thought that was pretty good in what they were doing there. So check that out as well. I think night 2's on Friday. Is it Friday or?
Yeah, Rampage.
It's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah.
It's a 2-hour edition of Rampage. Yeah.
And they said they filmed that tonight, so I'm like, damn, that's not until like 12 o'clock.
Yeah, so if you're there, you're gonna be there till
yeah, damn. Man.